For Bel White, it's been a long journey, and the Australian Olympic softballer is still facing another 14 days of isolation in Adelaide.
It's just hard to, I guess, suck it up. I understand that there's other people in worse situations, but it's just, you can't help but be like, why me?
Weightlifter Kiana Elliott was aware of the possibility double quarantine could happen when she first learned she was travelling through Sydney, but was reassured by the Australian Olympic Committee.
I was told by the AOC, we're working on an exemption for you guys. We've got scientific evidence, we've got expert medical advice. It looks like it should go through. Don't worry about having to double quarantine.
The exemption never came, and those affected weren't told officially there was an issue until a couple of days ago.
Definitely not to the athletes, or I was not informed of that until probably 2 days ago at the most.
South Australian athletes and officials who touched down in Sydney from Tokyo are the only ones affected. SA Health's advice, based on the COVID situation in Sydney, combined with the fact the last SA lockdown was sparked by a case originating from quarantine in the harbour city.
This is a tough rule, but these are the rules which have really kept us protected, so we're going to keep it in place in this instance.
Is there a possibility that the South Australian government could look to reduce the quarantine period for this fully vaccinated, fully quarantined group of Australians returning after representing our country at the Olympic Games?
The answer would seem to be an emphatic no, and SA's top health official just wants to move on.
I actually was quite surprised that we're in this situation now, and we've got the Paralympics, of course, happening soon, and I do not want to be in this situation with Paralympians.
The AOC says there are still some of the 16 SA athletes and officials in Sydney quarantine, and some have decided not to return to Adelaide. Neil Cross, ABC News.